Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus singles new love reading for my dearest Leos. And Leo, this is just a happy birthday gift from me to you. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see who's coming towards you in love. Now, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the description box if you guys are interested in private readings. I am available for those. All right, so your person is showing up as the Knight of Wands. So you could have another fire sign here. They're also presenting as the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you might have this person really in their feels when you meet them, Leo. What they like about you is the King of Cups. So they see you as sensitive and loving. And we see the Seven of Swords. So there may be something hidden here about this relationship. Although this doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could just be that this is a secret admirer. Or it could just be that you two kind of keep things under wraps for a little bit for one reason or the other. We'll explore that a little bit further. And with the Three of Wands showing up, Leo, it looks like you have something coming in that you've been waiting for. Now, of course, your person may feel the same way. And for some of you, there could be some distance because I am being drawn to that boat there in the background coming in along with the Three of Wands. So there could be an ocean between you two or a body of water, but it could just be, figurative that there's some distance here. So with the Knight of Wands showing up in the upright or showing up here, this Knight of Wands in particular has the Four of Wands there, which indicates possible twin flame, soulmate connection. But I also feel like this person's very, they're fun, they're easygoing, they're very charismatic. I do think they're looking for stability and commitment when it comes to marriage. Music may be something that brings you two together. Some of you meet or have met at a festival, not for all of you. All right, and I also feel too, this person's very protective, Leo. They're going to be very protective of you. We get the Five of Pentacles and we see the Sun card, Leo energy. For some of you, I am getting that this person has been really hurt in love, but I feel like they have a very high vibrational, optimistic exterior, and it's not all fake by any means, but with the Five of Pentacles there, and the Five of Swords coming out, pay attention to the number sequence, 5-5. It means big changes coming to your love life here, but I also feel like this person, they've definitely been disappointed, but they don't let it completely define them, right? And I'm also seeing here that for some of you, they could be experiencing some financial difficulties when you meet them. All right, so maybe they've just lost a job, or they're not where they want to be financially, possibly. All right, so some of you, this person is a single parent, or maybe you're meant to have children with this person. Okay, very masculine energy. Okay, so they own their own business, but I'm wondering if right now in this economy that we're in, maybe their business is suffering a little bit, or they're not doing as well, okay, as they normally do. Again, I don't think that this is a bum by any means, right? It just feels like right now it's a little bit unstable, their financial situation's a little unstable. For some of you, they come from a large family. Okay, or maybe they just want to have a lot of kids. All right, and we have counselor. So they're good at mediating when situations warrants. They easily guide people through difficult circumstances. So that could be their job, or that could just be a really strong facet of their personality here, Leo. We do see this person can be a little bit of an overthinker. There can be, sometimes there can be a little bit of pessimism, especially when it comes to love, even though they've got this sunny disposition. I think they get a lot of attention. I can see here that they've been disappointed in love. So let's see. And again, they may get stuck in overanalysis paralysis here. Okay, this person may speak multiple languages. They love to experiment, so they're adventurous. I can definitely see that from the Knight of Wands energy. And they're rolling in money. So this person has a lot to offer. But I feel like they don't have a lot of liquid assets at this time. And for others of you, they have a lot of money, but they're right now, they're going to be a little bit tight. And I don't think they're going to be stingy with you, but it's like they may have lost on an investment. I'm hearing actually on a house or something, something having to do with real estate for some of you. And for some of you, we see not over you. So it could be somebody you know already, although my intentions for these readings are that it's somebody completely brand new, Leo. So I do feel like not over you is like this person's just going to be smitten the first time they meet you. And this person may have Leo or Libran placements is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see how else you'll be able to identify this person. How else will my Leos be able to identify this person? Okay, they're going to come into your life unexpectedly, all right, or in some sort of unexpected manner. They spend their money quickly. Okay, absolutely. And some of you, they've just made some sort of large investment, and that investment may pay out later on. But what I'm seeing is they might be a little bit worried because they might have used up a lot of their cash flow in order to do that. Because I do feel they've got this entrepreneurial spirit. For some of you, they have multiple streams of income. I do keep hearing real estate here. Okay, this person may have blue eyes. Now remember, my Leos, very specific messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they're going to be confirmation for some. And we see your first kiss will be within 1 year from now. So the vast majority of you, this is an indication that you haven't hooked up with this person before. Okay. And it doesn't mean it's going to take a year for you two to kiss, right? Sometimes I get that in the comments. It just is an indication it's not a past person for a lot of you. And this person may be forgetful or late, but I'm actually getting, Leo, this is somebody who's quite like they've got a lot going on. Like I just keep hearing multiple streams of income, or they have a lot of responsibilities. So I do feel like I feel like this person's a grinder. I think they're a mover, they're a shaker. All right, so let's see how else my Leos will be able to identify this person. Okay, air energy, absolutely. That Libran energy coming through, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So they definitely have strong air in their chart. They're caring, they're sensitive, they're affectionate. For some of you, I just heard girl dad, but that's not going to be for all of you. And we get chill mode, dating, weighing options, taking their time. Yeah, because I do think that their focus here right now is on what they've invested in. And again, if they are a single parent, I do think that's, something they take very seriously. I think they, channel a lot of effort into that. Like this is somebody who's a good, caring, loving person. It may have a slow start, Leo, but give it time. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. What they love about you is this King of Cups energy. Some of you could be Cancer, Leo cusps, but I'm also just seeing, Leo, this person loves your heart. They love the way you love. They love that you've got that lion-hearted energy. And look, this Seven of Swords wants to come out again. For some of you, you may play a little hard to get here with this person, Leo, as you're trying to figure them out or trying to figure out is this going to work? Do they have time for you? Do you want to deal with somebody who's got like this much going on? So I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, there's double confirmation of this. Like, in some of you, for a lot of my Leos here, you might kind of keep this connection or this flirtation or this attraction under wraps or keep it quiet. And, there can be many different reasons for that. Just make sure that that's a reason that makes sense to you. But some of you, it might be because maybe they're like a client of your firm, or maybe your coworkers, or maybe this person's ex, right? Something along those lines. So I do see that, they see something in you two. You two do mirror each other with the Seven of Swords, which I'm actually reading more so as discretion. Okay, let's see. Why do we have the Seven of Swords here? And the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, some of you, they might know your ex. For some of you too, you both could have experienced loss kind of recently. Like you both might be orphans. You both, may have lost a parent at a young age or something along those lines. There's something that they identify and they can really empathize with you about here with this kind of big sense of loss, right? And I'm not getting a misery loves company energy. I'm just getting like you and I, we get each other because we've been through some of the same hardships. Even if they were, very different, we've been through some similar stuff. So I like that there's going to be a sense of camaraderie there. What they also like about my Leos is the way you take care of your body. They see you as very strong. They see you as disciplined. They're going to be very physically attracted to you, and the sex is going to be amazing. Hedonist energy here, like you two are just going to get each other on a very physical level, but it's coming from something deeper than that. They like that you like the good life, and this person does as well. So I do see this as somebody who really does appreciate like good food, good wine, good movies, good art, things like that. Like whatever that might mean for you, like you'd have similar tastes and interests. So I see it being a very luxurious connection. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean you're both millionaires, right? It's just like you two are going to really, really love doing the same things and doing those things together. All right. And we have this energy of bully, which don't be put off by the name of the archetype here. But they see that you intimidate others, because I'm seeing my Leos out there, and I'm not just saying this to gas you up, but I can see here that you get a lot of attention, that they do see you as the best of the best, and that you do have an intimidating energy about you, most likely because you're just that good looking, and because you're also very powerful when it comes to your personality and success and things like that that you've achieved. So we see the Seven of Swords. There's going to be some sort of discretion here about this connection. Of course, it could also indicate secret admirer energy. Don't dismiss the red flags, okay? Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. And a new love or recommitment to love is developing. Some of you, there may be, and it's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, there may be some entanglement here. Now, if this person co-parents, I do want you to be careful with the Seven of Swords. I think it's important to be discreet when you begin a connection, just until it becomes viable and it becomes strong enough, you know, to come out with it and tell everybody. But that's just me, right? But what I'm seeing here is like some of you may share that same sentiment, but you have to make sure that they're not hiding anything, or they're not, if they are keeping this connection quiet, you do really, really want to take a look at why that is, right? There may be something here that needs to be released, okay? But I do see that there's a new love, and for some of you, it may be a commitment developing. And we do see this energy of unavailable. I'm not going to lie, Leo. Some of you, you might meet this person and their divorce hasn't gone through yet, or they're wrapping up another connection. I know a lot of you are not going to like to hear that, but hey, it's going to happen unexpectedly. And I feel like I've got two people who are going to fall in love. There is something here about secrecy in this connection. So just make sure that works for you. Make sure that it's healthy. Make sure that that makes sense. And again, if somebody's not introducing you to friends and family, it's definitely a big red flag after a certain amount of time, right? Obviously, it doesn't have to happen after the first date or two, but you know, you want to make sure that, you know, they're not keeping you single, or they're not hiding something here, because there is a possibility for that for some of you, okay? So just a little, like, just a heads up, okay? And some of you, you know, they do need to release something here, maybe another connection, or maybe, you know, they have, if they co-parent with someone, it could be a bit of a you know, a bit of a codependent situation in a way. Okay, I know that sounds a little bit weird, but, you know, it may be that they need to really prioritize you here. So don't dismiss any red flags. Address what needs to be addressed, Leo. The right person is not going to be put off by that. Okay. Additional messages for my Leos, please. Yeah, we get real feelings. You share true romantic feelings that are absolutely worth exploring. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely a connection worth exploring. Just there's something here about paying attention to red flags and any type of secrecy or avoidance. All right, but Spirit's saying, you know, this is something worth exploring for you, and follow the path of ascension. Do what feels right. Stay high vibrational here, Leo. Okay. Any important dates, even though we do get unexpected timing here for my Leos, any important dates for my Leos, please? June. Some of you, you may have met this person back in June, and Spirit's saying you'll know the answer to where this connection is going, or who this person is, within the next 9 months. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. Leos, I'm sending you so much love and light. Again, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.